Hello everyone, this is Tim, and I just got back home today after being on the road for 2 weeks. Went back to Pennsylvania to visit my family, made a couple videos while I was there to talk about some of the things that were going on, but now I'm back home. Actually, this is not a room in my house. This is the set of an old television studio that is in a building that I overlook. So, better backdrop than my blue curtain that I usually use. But anyway, trip was great. It was great to see everybody. I wanted to stay a little longer, but I needed to get back in order to give an interview with an anthropologist who is speaking with different Hexicans regarding a potential appearance in the upcoming documentary that's being made about Hex called The Highest of Stakes. Interview went awesome. Really enjoyed it. The man I spoke to suggested that we follow up and talk some more. Apparently he enjoyed what I had to say, and told him that I'm actually going to be in the same location as the filmmakers towards the end of January. They're going to be in the United States at a particular location that I've been invited to be to, or am allowed to be there. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to the movie that's going to be made about Hex. And speaking of Hex, on December 2nd, the second anniversary for Hex was held in London, and I didn't get to go. I had a previous engagement, so I stayed home. But I did do something during the meetup that could be considered a Hexflex. As some of you know, I got a new car a couple months ago, and first new car I've ever owned, and never had a reason to get a customized license plate before. But this time I did, and I ordered one during the London gathering, and I was hoping it would be in the mail when I got home today, and it was. So, this is it. By Hex, official Arizona license plate. The DMV here in Arizona, when you get a customized plate, you can choose one of many different backgrounds. This one is put together by the Arizona Science Center, and when you buy this particular plate, part of the proceeds go to them for whatever research they're doing. I don't know how well the camera is capturing this, but if you look, you can see the background is streaming ones and zeros in the color of green on a black background, kind of like the Matrix theme. So this will be going on my car first thing tomorrow morning. Needless to say, I was happy to get that. So other than that, just really excited about the PulseX sacrifice being official now. I will admit I have not yet sacrificed. A couple of friends and I are going to be sacrificing together, and we're going to wait a few days to do that. I have some pretty good sized steaks coming out around the first of the year, so I'm going to do all that at one time. But what Richard is putting together here between Hex, the Pulse Chain, and the Pulse Exchange is going to be a real game changer for the entire cryptocurrency space. As I was telling the man I was speaking to today, what crypto has needed has been a real bona fide product that is professional and secure and something that is attractive to non-crypto people, something that is marketable, something that people who are basically consumers would be attracted to and would be interested in participating in. And I really see that the ecosystem that is being built right now is going to be the thing that will do that. Time will tell, but I have a feeling that 2022 is going to be probably the most revolutionary year in modern history. I mean, when people see the potential that is being unleashed through these three platforms, it is going to be like nothing that has been seen in over a century, because it's like the power of generating wealth is being returned to the individual. When America was first established, the Constitution granted Congress to coin money and regulate the value thereof. Congress simply being the elected representatives of the people. So therefore, it was the people who had the power to coin money and regulate the value thereof through their elected representatives. And anybody that has studied the history of the United States would know that this contest between public ownership of the money versus private ownership is really an unspoken war that has been going on up until 1913 when the Federal Reserve Act was passed, and since then the power to coin money and regulate the value thereof has been entrusted to a private corporation that is not subject to the people. So cryptocurrency has returned that power to the individual. But it has taken some organization, it has taken some foresight, and it's taken some innovation and commitment on the part of people like Richard and those of us who are early adopters of Hex and have recently sacrificed for Pulse Chain and are presently sacrificing for the exchange. The tables are turning, and it's going to be astonishing. An overwhelming surprise would be another phrase I would use. So anyway, it's good to be home, and I look forward to hopefully making a couple more videos and just seeing how everything unfolds. So good night, everybody. Have a happy new year. If I don't talk to you before then, bye.